cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Out for a throw. And it's Berardi. Berardi! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Torino suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Off the post! Another piece of really good defending. Early ball. Immobile. Where to from here? With a delicate ball. Berardi. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Berardi. Camille Glick. Immobile, demanding a quick ball here. Now it's Berardi. Oh, he's broken through. And he's cut it out. Looks like a good ball through. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Tries a long pass towards the front. Camille Glick does well there, alert. Berardi passes it through. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Berardi. Berardi tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Torino in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's there to cut it out. Camille Glick. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looks to slip it through. Berardi. Can he find a finish now? It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plays a clever pass. And the first half is done. start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Fantastic from Immobile! And the second half is off to a flyer! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, surely! A chance! Going for goal! Tries a through ball, played out to the wing, well positioned to make that interception. That's a throw.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
It's a throw in. He's made certain that won't get through. Torino may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Immobile. Passes it through. Chance! And he's onside! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Torino has been awarded a penalty. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref to square things up. We're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
We have ourselves a real game here. He scores! And they get themselves in front! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
It's Berardi! Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Charges in. And out to safety. Are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Berardi! He scored! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant, and it gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Camille Glick. Wonderful quick feet. A chance! Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So what now? Bertrand, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Banyama. Cedric Suarez. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Hoists it high. Here it comes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Suarez, and it's Pella. Oh, good interception. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Belay. Passes it through. Shot at goal! And there's the first shot on goal. And he's made sure that that won't get through. So it is still 0-0. Tries to dink it in. Can he dig out a shot? Goal! Bordeaux!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tadic. Oh, that's not going to find its target. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Challenge, but well within the laws. Khazri tries a through ball, hits one! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And out to safety. Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Khazri. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rodriguez. Fired in from distance. Khazri! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His urge to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Bordeaux had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Belay. Decent ball. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Belay. Out to the left it goes. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Looks to dink one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the end of the first half. The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Classy. Khazri, who has made his impact already. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There will be a throw-in. Cedric Suarez. Classy. Another piece of really good defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Jay Rodriguez. Classy. Bertrand. Looks to slip it through. Fine defending there.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Classy. Another piece of really good defending. It's the throw. He goes long. He's had a shot! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has gone out. Thrust towards the front line. Brings it forward. Khazri. Jay Rodriguez. Gets into some space. He slid it through. It's a goal kick. Pella. Wanyama. Looks like a good ball through. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Classy does well there, alert. Dinks one in. Jay Rodriguez. Now it's Pella. Fine defending there. Floats one over. It's a great ball. And he's there to cut it out. Wanyama gets good distance on it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Jay Rodriguez. Gaston Ramirez. Cedric Suarez. Tadic. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Deftly done. In comes the corner. Managed to get it away. Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. It into the area, and that's been repelled. Jay Rodriguez. Gaston Ramirez. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.